Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we just got the news that the 3D Mario All-Stars collection is actually coming to the Switch. Super Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy, unfortunately no Galaxy 2, but it's all coming to the Nintendo Switch. So in order to help further celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary, I wanted to share with you guys my Mario game collection, and we can really take a look at the history of Mario through all these games that I have. We've got Wii, Wii U, GameCube, DS, 3DS, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, N64, Nintendo Switch. Obviously, Mario has a very long history with Nintendo. So I think that may be the understatement of the century. So if you enjoy these videos, don't forget to drop a like, guys. It helps me out so much as a small channel. And if at the end of this video, if I've won you over, maybe consider subscribing. But let's get right into some of these games. So first of all, for the original Game Boy, I have, and just so you guys know, this is not every Mario game ever made. This is just my personal collection, which is quite a bit, to be fair. Now, Super Mario Land on the original Game Boy. Oh, you know what? There's one special game that I'm missing. Let me be right back. Hello again. So, I don't collect for original Nintendo or Super Nintendo. I go for PS1, N64 up. That is what my collection consists of. But there are two original NES games that I have. One is the original Dragon Warrior, which is Dragon Quest, and the other is Super Mario Brothers packaged with Duck Hunt. This game is really, really cheap. It's so cheap and iconic that I had to pick it up and have this in my collection. So that would be the first one. And then back to these Game Boy games, we have the original Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. Fantastic game. Then we have Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins, even better game. And then the last game in the trilogy would be Super Mario Land 3, but this really isn't a Mario game. This is Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land, but because Mario's in the title, I did include it, especially because it's part of a trilogy. But keep in mind, most games like Luigi's Mansion, if it's related to Mario, I'm not going to include it. Pretty much only if it has Mario in the title, with maybe one or two exceptions, and I'll explain why. Since we just went with Game Boy, let's talk about Game Boy Advance for a second. This is Super Mario Advance 2, which is Super Mario World. Super Mario World obviously is the Super Nintendo big Mario title, so since I don't collect Super Nintendo, this is my way to play that game. And then Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. This was, I think, the first Mario and Luigi style RPG. Obviously you have the other classic Mario RPGs like Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, and you have all the Paper Mario games, but the Mario and Luigi series, this was the first one. Now let's get into these N64 goodies. This will be fun. So, you can't have Mario without Mario Party. So we've got the original Mario Party right here, and the cover of this one on the box always confused me because he's punching a block where it says 3. So I always used to get confused and think this was Super Mario Party 3, or not Super Mario Party, just Mario Party 3. Put that right there. Then, of course, we have Mario Party 2. This is a very clean copy. I only collect loose carts for my N64. And then we have Mario Party 3. Didn't get so lucky on the cleanliness of this copy, but it is an intact label, so we'll take it. Next up, we have Super Mario 64. This was one of the first games I got when I was collecting for the N64, and I actually bought a fake. But this is an authentic copy. All of these are authentic. I know what to look for and how to spot fakes now with my N64 games. Then, I almost didn't include this one, but I just saw it. I have every N64 game, so I thought, oh yeah, Dr. Mario, who of course we know in Smash Brothers. Also, tons of Mario spin-offs. You can find Dr. Mario. But just keep in mind, he went from being a plumber to being a full-fledged doctor in less than 2 years, which is not okay. So don't take medical advice from this man. Next up, this one is very popular. Prices are going really far up right now because of the new game, but this is the original Paper Mario for the N64. Fantastic game. I have a pretty clean copy of it. I'm really happy to own this. I love turn-based RPGs. Those are my favorite style of game. So obviously, I like that game very much. Let's go over to some DS and 3DS games, and then we'll get back into the console with the GameCube and the Switch. So, let's start with DS. We have Super Mario 64 DS, which is not the best port because this was ported to a system that did not have an analog stick, which you really need for this game. Of course, you can play it on the 3DS now, but at the time it came out, it was kind of weird trying to play this with just your regular D-pad on your DS. So we've got Super Mario 64, New Super Mario Brothers, which was the first 2D entry in such a long time when this came out. So when this came out, it was actually very unique, and this was a big, big deal. Then, of course, we had the first 3 Mario parties on the N64. Of course, we've got Mario Party DS. I actually have had a lot of fun on road trips playing this with friends and my sister. Great time. Likewise, with this game, Mario Kart DS, one of the best Mario Kart games. Really, really fantastic. I also have Mario Kart 64. There'll be a brief edit. Let me grab that. That was a close call. How could I talk about Mario games without including Mario Kart 64? So then we'll move over to these 3DS games. We have Super Mario 3D Land. Of course, we're getting 3D World now ported to the Switch, which is exciting. Paper Mario Sticker Star. Definitely something I don't recommend. Probably the worst in the franchise. New Super Mario Brothers 2. More of the same from the DS game. This is the sequel, and the gimmick here is just there's tons and tons of coins. Of course, every Nintendo system needs a Mario Kart. We got Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. And then a couple more of those Mario and Luigi RPGs. I have Paper Jam, which is quite good. It incorporates Paper Mario into an actual RPG. And then I have Mario and Luigi Dream Team. This is kind of what killed the studio, sadly. This is not the best. So, have those out of the way. Where do I even put these? We'll put them right over here. And let's save the Switch games for a little bit and get right into some of these GameCube games, because I know people will be excited to see these. So, this is like a Mario soccer game. This is Super Mario Strikers. Really, really fun game. Mario sports games are really not like sports games. They're very different. People really seem to like them, even people that don't like sports games. So, we'll put that right there. Then, of course, this classic, which either is going up in value like crazy right now or going down in value because it's coming to the Switch this month. Good old Super Mario Sunshine. Then, people's favorite Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Now, I'm not saying this is the best. It is my favorite. It's just what most people believe to be the best. But don't worry, you don't have to agree with popular opinion. You can think one of the other ones is the best. So we got Paper Mario Thousand Years Door. Not Paper Mario, just regular Mario Power Tennis. That good, fun tennis game, much better than the tennis Mario game we got on Switch. Nothing too exciting. And then I've actually got right here, we'll go through in this order, all of the Mario parts in the GameCube, and we got 4 of them. So we have Mario Party 4, would be the first, Mario Party 5, and then my favorites would be probably the last 2, Mario Party 6, and Mario Party 7. Just if you're going to play those, I recommend turning off the mini games that use the microphone, because these 2 actually use the microphone, and I have that in a different spot. 2 more GameCube Mario games. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Good classic Mario Golf game. Nothing much to say about it. And then Mario Kart Double Dash. This is just nostalgia fuel right here. This is one of the best games. It's where you get to actually drive a kart with one character and then pick a second character to ride on the back to throw items. Super, super fun version of Mario Kart. All right. Let's get into the Wii games, and then I'll save the Wii U because you can't talk about the Wii U without talking about the Switch, you know what I mean? So, Mario Strikers Charge. So this is like a sequel. This is the Wii version of Mario Strikers on the GameCube. Again, Mario plus soccer. Then, of course, I've had all the Mario parties up till now. Of course, you know I have Mario Party 8 for the Wii and Mario Party 9 for the Wii. Next up, Mario Kart Wii, and my box is kind of in a little rough shape if you can see that, but this is also a fantastic game. Probably not one of my favorite Mario Karts, but the gimmick of the motion controls was fun for when it came out, and a lot of people do really love Mario Kart Wii. I just feel like the more recent ones, like Mario Kart 8, just the content and the game, like, it's just perfect. They perfected it, so it's hard to go back to something like this. Then we have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. This is kind of like a mini game compilation. It's kind of like a Mario Party game that's not Mario Party, and it's more just focused on the games as opposed to having a board game like Mario Party does. Then we have Super Paper Mario, and this is actually, a lot of people think this is the best Paper Mario game. This one, you could actually do a lot more platforming like you can in traditional Mario games, and they incorporated that into the Paper Mario universe, and I think this is actually an excellent game, even if it's not my favorite. Then we have Super Mario Galaxy, which is, of course, this is a beefy, oh, okay. Oh, I had Pokemon cards stuck in there. But why though? Alright, so I was like, that is a beefy manual. So Super Mario Galaxy, that's a bonus. Let me know in the comments section if you identified what those Pokemon cards were, and you're going to get some bonus points. And then of course, this is the one we won't be getting on Switch, Super Mario Galaxy 2. Fantastic game. Hopefully we'll get this on the Switch at some point down the line. I don't know if we will or not, but at least I have it on the Wii, so I can always enjoy it. Now, before I get into these Wii U games, let's talk about some of these Switch games. So, first up, right on top here, Paper Mario the Origami King. People have mixed feelings about this. A lot of people like it, and a lot of people are sad that it's not a turn-based RPG. You know, now I'm starting to realize what they're going for with this franchise, and it's not supposed to be a turn-based RPG. It's supposed to be more of an adventure game, like Zelda, but they want it to be its own thing, so not exactly like Zelda. And if you go in with that mindset, that it's just an adventure game, you'll have a lot of fun with this, I promise. Then, we have Super Mario Party, which is basically Mario Party 11. This doesn't have good reviews, but it has sold a ton of copies, and I have to admit, it is fun. I've played it with friends a ton, but still, I wish there was more than 4 boards. I wish you could play the actual board game with friends online instead of just the mini games. I have a lot of hopes for the next Mario Party game for sure. And then, I'm sure this needs no introduction, Super Mario Odyssey, probably one of the greatest 3D Marios ever made. You'll be able to compare it soon with that collection coming out if you haven't played any of the others, but absolutely fantastic game. New Donk City, one of the coolest areas in any Mario game ever, in my opinion. Next up, Super Mario Maker 2. I mean, what Mario Odyssey is for 3D Mario is kind of what Super Mario Maker 2 is for 2D Mario. Literally endless 2D Mario levels in every style. Fantastic game. And keep in mind, if you haven't picked up Super Mario 2 because you're not really into building Mario levels, only like 10% of people that play this game do that. 90% of it is playing the incredible levels that other people make. So because you might have been turned off by the building levels, you might have just picked up Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. This is a port of a Wii U game, and it's just classic 2D Mario. But the reason I would recommend Mario Maker over this is because if you get this, you basically get every single level in this, plus millions more. So this is definitely the way to go. Obviously, you're not playing Mario game for the story, really. You're playing it for the gameplay. So that's why I'd recommend this. But, of course, I had to have this game as well. Next up, a very disappointing Mario game, Mario Tennis Aces. It's just so bland. There's nothing really to keep you playing. There's no real story mode. It's just, you know, it's an okay tennis game, and you'll never get anything more than that. But Mario Tennis Aces, it is fun. Just don't expect too much. Next up, a really underrated Mario game, in my opinion. This came out near launch for the Switch, and that's Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And if you've looked at this and you've never thought about it or given it a chance or learned anything about it, it's basically Mario Fire Emblem. So people wanted Paper Mario to be, you know, a Mario RPG, and obviously the Mario and Luigi series were Mario RPGs. This is a Mario strategy RPG. This is literally Mario Fire Emblem, and it's wicked, wicked fun, and the characters are hilarious. The rabbits are so good, and you can get this game really cheap because Ubisoft made this, even though it's a Nintendo game. So it's dirt cheap now. You can often find this for less than $15, physical copy, and on the eShop for the same price. So I highly recommend this. There's no reason not to have this in your collection. Now, this is still sealed because I picked it up when it came out for a really nice deal. And this is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. This is actually made by Saga, and we obviously talked about this one for the Wii. It's kind of like a Mario Party-style collection of mini-games. I'm really excited to jump into this with a friend. I just haven't had the chance to do that yet. Last Switch game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And guys, how cool was the AR Mario Kart thing that Nintendo showed off? I think it's called Mario Kart Live, where you literally set up a course in your house with little RC cars, and then you control them on your Switch through the camera in the car. I mean, that blew me away. That's gonna retail for like $100, comes out in October, definitely gonna get that. But this, I mean, just give someone a Switch and this game, and they will have hours and hours of entertainment. There's not enough good things I could say about this. So that wraps up all those. However, bonus, got a few Wii U games. So, first up for the Wii U, the original Super Mario Maker. And I loved Super Mario Maker on the Wii U because it was so easy to use the gamepad to create your courses with the touchscreen and still be able to see what's going on the big screen. Then we have Super Mario 3D World, which in February will be on the Switch with new content. So excited for that, but this is definitely one of the greatest Wii U games, and just like all great Wii U games, it's being ported to the Switch. One game that was not ported to the Switch, this will probably be one of the only good Wii U exclusives. Well, I don't know if you want to say good, but Mario Party 10. And what was really interesting about this one is when you're playing the Wii U, one person would use the gamepad, and the gamepad would actually be Bowser, and everyone using regular Wiimotes would just be regular players, but the gamepad would be Bowser himself. So that was a really unique gimmick that they couldn't really replicate on the Switch, and that's why I think this will be one of the best Wii U exclusives for a long time, and well, probably forever, because it's not like they're making very many new games for it. Nintendo's definitely not. So Mario Party 10, really unique, kind of a hidden gem, as much of a hidden gem as a Mario game can be. And I liked it a lot more than what some of the reviews said. Then of course, Mario Kart 8. This is not the deluxe version, this is the Wii U version. Obviously, a fantastic game, but the Switch version has all the DLC included, plus a new battle mode. So the Switch version is definitely the way to go. And then new Super Mario Brothers, which I have on the Switch, the port, the deluxe version. I don't have that on the Wii U, but this is an exception. I do have the DLC in a standalone release, new Super Luigi U. And this is really cool because it's the only green Wii U case, and I just thought this was awesome, so I wanted to include it in the video, give Mario's little brother a little bit of love. So overall, you guys can see I've got 1 or 2 Mario games here. Let's take a look at that all together. Wow, I sure do have a few Mario games. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you had fun with me just, you know, taking a look at my Mario collection. I'm really thinking about doing more Nintendo collection videos. It seems like that's what you guys are interested in, so let me know. What would you like to see next? Wii U. If we go over Wii U, we could talk about what hasn't been ported to Switch. That might be fun. GameCube, regular DS. Let me know what you think. And if there's something that's not Nintendo, I'm open to suggestions. Anyways, I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I hope you're subscribed, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.